in them and you look at their whole self, you remember that it's not just about that kindergarten readiness assessment. You remember it's about them as a person and who they'll be not only on their first day of kindergarten, but all the way through school and into their lives.
Period of innovation in education. The lottery program for higher education, higher teacher pay, a focus on SAT improvement, cutting classroom sizes, all those things. But the linchpin of all that was this program, First Steps. As we all know, the biggest challenge we have in South Carolina is not enough kids start school healthy and ready to learn. And we learned back then that the best way to address that problem was to make sure that every county, every community had high quality preschool education programs, health initiatives that helped our youngest citizens get ready to start kindergarten. That was an important linchpin. And the other thing that we recognized was that to do that we had to have money. And we don't talk about that enough these days, but it took not only money at the state level, but it took local contributions, it took nonprofit investments, it took corporate investments to make sure that we had the kind of programs in place that would make our communities proud. And indeed, that was what we did with First Steps, was put state resources together, community resources, and told each community that you need to break down some of these barriers that exist between Head Start and early education initiatives and private, nonprofit daycare, that you all need to get in a room, you that are focused on children, and work together in your communities to identify what your priorities should be in this community and to keep working together rather than in silos. And I think that's one of the most remarkable accomplishments of First Steps, is sort of this forced effort to get people who all have good intentions to work together toward a common goal, and that is improving the lives of our children. And it's worked very well. Now here's where it needs some more work. I'll put my former policymaker hat on. Where it needs more work is I think we do need a larger investment of money. When we started this program, the idea was that we could take about $40 million and do 10 counties, and then we would build from there. And the legislature sort of saw us one and said, we're going to do it in all 46 and we're going to give you the same amount of money. And we did it. But the reality is that even in